Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming to you with a product review and a little bit of a tutorial on some hair products. As you can see, I have freshly washed hair. This is my hair in its natural state. No products, just freshly out the shower. And I'm going to be reviewing two products from Wonder Curl, and they are the moisturizing hair pudding here and the curl control styling lotion. So I'm going to be reviewing these two products. So I'm going to do a two-strand twist out on my hair with these two products right now, just to show you how the products apply and how they work in. I'll show you guys a few of them, and then I'll fast forward through everything else, and then I'll come back and I'll show you the actual takedown, and then I'll give like my final thoughts and review of the products. First things first, this is new packaging. So if you're familiar with Wonder Curl, they have changed their packaging. I think before it was like a pink and white kind of packaging, and now it's like a really bold kind of purple. And the products smell really clean. So think of like a clean, fresh scent. Nothing too crazy, and you can kind of see like how this it's like really thick, if you can kind of see that the way I put that there, but I'll leave that out because I'll use that in my actual hair. But really thick. And then I'll show you the actual souffle. The souffle itself is like it's like a really thick, like whipped kind of texture. It's like really thick. So I'm going to use this kind of like as a leave-in styler, and then I'm going to use the lotion as my gel. So you'll get to kind of see both sides of the coin, so to speak. And I'm going to actually section my hair. I section my hair into like a couple of sections, like nothing too crazy. It doesn't really matter whether I want to part it down the middle. This is a previous part from an old wash and go, so I think I'll just part it on the side this time. And I keep it really cute. I like to section my hair pre-styling. It makes it a lot easier to figure out like where I want to go with the styling. And I'm just going to take some banana clips, and I have a couple of them here. I'm just going to take it and section my hair. And like I said, there's no rhyme or reason to this. Like, I don't go crazy with like parts and stuff. I literally just section my hair however I want it to lay. And I have 3C4A hair. My hair is fine in the front though, and super duper curly in the back. But I will show you guys a couple of the twists that I do so you guys can get an idea of how it looks. And I'll just part it twice in the back. And then I'll use more clips as I kind of get into the styling. But this is just to show you guys how it actually works. And this is my fresh face, no makeup. I don't know how girls be on here with their brows on. Girl, we had to wash those off. They came off before I even showered and washed my hair. And this is my little hair rope. So this is how I kind of section my hair. Like I said, nothing too crazy. Really simple, really straight to the point. And so now I'm just going to start actually applying the product. So I'm going to start in the back, and like I said, I'll do more sections as I do the twist. So this will be like the first little section here. And I like to make my twists chunky, because that way I have more to kind of like twist out and play with. And the first thing I do is I'm going to wet my hair with my spray bottle. And like I said, I'll do a couple of these so you guys can get an idea of how it looks and how it works. And I'm first going to apply the moisturizing hair pudding. And this is what it looks like. And like I said, they both smell really clean. And I'll take some out. I'm not going to take a lot. So kind of like this much for this section of hair. And I'm just going to stroke it in. And what I like to do is I kind of like to rake it in my hair, and if you guys can kind of see that, and kind of like separate it a little bit, nothing too crazy. And then what I'll do next is, after I've gotten a good amount of the product within my hair, and you guys can kind of see, super duper shiny, I will say, I'll kind of like just take my little Denman brush and I'll just glide it through to make sure I don't have like any knots or coils. And this is like the actual hair, how it looks. And then I'm gonna go in with the curl control styling lotion, and I'm gonna apply a little bit of that. So not too much. This is how much I'm gonna apply, if you guys can kind of see that. Not a lot, but enough to kind of give it a nice hold. And I'm gonna take my Denman brush, I'm gonna glide it back through And this seems like it will work really nice for a wash and go. And then I'm just going to take the section that I applied the product to, and I'm just going to twist it. Very simple, very straightforward, very to the point. And you guys will see the finished product in a second. And as I get closer to the bottom, I just kind of twirl it with my finger. And that is the finished twist. You guys can kind of see that. Super shiny, super soft. And so I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'll do some in the front so you guys can get this. So I'm going to speed through this a little bit, and then I'll go back and I'll show you guys the actual front of my hair. So fast forward time, guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna fast forward through the rest of this, and I'm gonna come back to you guys after I finish twisting up the rest of my head. Hey guys, so I'm back and I have finished all my twists. So if you can see, I have the twist in the front, and then I'll turn around so you guys can see the back of my head. So I have probably maybe 10 twists in here, if that. Like I said, like my head is, give you guys another whirl. So like I said, like my hair is like pretty fine in the front and thick in the back, but you guys can like see they're like super duper soft and super shiny and super moisturized. And I'll show you guys the front, and my hair has grown tremendously. What I usually do when I do my twist outs, I usually either sit underneath a hooded dryer if I have the time or if I feel like it, or if I don't have the time or I'm just not in the mood, I usually just take a scarf. So I have this scarf here. I'll take this and I'll let my hair kind of air dry a little bit while I'm around the house right now, and then before I go to bed, I'll slip this scarf on, and then I'll sleep on my twist for a couple of days, so maybe like 2 to 3 days, so they really get solidified. But I won't put any other product in them, and so when you guys see me again, it will be for the takedown of these twists, and its face will be beat hunty. It will be beat, and then I will give my final review of the Wonder Curl, the Curl Control Styling Lotion, and the Moisturizing Hair Pudding. So, see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning back in and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, I have my full face on and my hair is wrapped up, and you see I've changed my clothes, so I'm going to actually take my hair down from using the two Wonder Curl products, and they are the Wonder Curl Curl Control Styling Lotion and the Wonder Curl Moisturizing Hair Pudding. So I use these two products to achieve this twist out. I'm going to walk you through my takedown process. So I've had these in for a couple of days so far, and I'll get closer, you guys can kind of see them. So I'm a little bit warm, but first things first, I like to use some oil so they're not too frizzy. So this is the Silk Elements Pure Argan Oil, and I'm going to use some of this in order to take the twist down successfully, and then I'm going to unravel and pick them out. So I'll show you guys how I kind of unravel them. Very, very simple, very, very easy, nothing too crazy, and I'm almost out of oil, but I literally just take a couple of drops and I put them on my hands like so, and I literally just coat my strands in them. And I do this because it helps to prevent frizzing. After working so hard to kind of put the twist in, you don't really want them to get that frizzy. So I usually do this first, and then I'll just start to kind of unravel them. I will say my curls, when I was actually placing the twist in, they were like super duper defined and super moisturizing. And the reason why I leave my twist in for a couple of days, one, I wake up very early in the morning, so I'm not one who's gonna keep retwisting their hair over and over again. But then two, I also like to get really, really defined twists, if you guys can kind of see how defined that is. And I started to notice, like, if I left my twist in for a little longer than just like a day, my twist outs came out really, really defined. So I'm just gonna keep on twisting, and then I'm actually going to pick them out. So I think I have one more left, like so. And then I just feel around my head to make sure that I unravel all the twists. And so I'll kind of give you guys like a close-up. So this is like the actual twist of me taking it out. And like I said, I keep my twist in for quite some time, but I want to make sure I give you guys like an up close and personal. So now I'm going to step off camera and unravel them, or I'll just speed this part up so you guys will see me kind of unraveling them. And I'm going to take a little bit more oil. Like I said, I'm like on my last leg of this oil. And this is just the unravel process yet again, so that way I don't, it doesn't get too frizzy. So I'm going to speed this process up. So I'll see you guys in a bit. gotta pick my twist out, but I need to get some edge control to slick these edges back. So I shall return. I am back. So this is my Lotta Body edge control. So I'm just gonna take some of this and kind of slick down my edges. Look at my little mirror. Kind of see what I'm doing here. And I don't really use edge control like often. It's literally probably only when I'm doing my twist out, but it kind of gives the look a little bit more polish. Take a little bit more. And I've had this edge control for like ever. So, edge control is finish. You see, it's just a little bit more polished. Just have a little area in the center of my head that I just want to finish picking out. All in all, I will say this twist out came out bomb diggity. So I am gonna spin and let you guys kind of see what it looks like in the back as well. But yes, this is the finished product. So I'm getting up close so you guys can kind of see the definition that I got. I might go a little lighter because I was a little heavy-handed with some of the product, but the definition is amazing. I got great hold. And let me just spin so you guys can kind of see the back. So this is also the back of my hair. So yet again, it's like great definition, great hold. Like I have great volume, which is amazing. So definitely appreciative of that. Hope you guys can kind of see that really well. So all in all, I would say they get 2 thumbs up for me. Wonder Curl, the Curl Control Styling Lotion and the Moisturizing Hair Pudding. Kudos to you guys. Like, I love a good twist out. And like I said, when you get up close and personal, you see the definition, you see the volume. My hair is soft, it's moisturized. Like I said, I might go a little bit lighter because I was a bit heavy-handed, which I tend to be with products, especially gels. The hair pudding, not so much, but the gel I was a bit heavy-handed with, so I might the Curl Control Styling Lotion I was a little bit heavy-handed with, so next time I attempt to twist out with them, I might be a little lighter on the hands. But all in all, these products were amazing, and these products are sent to me for free from Wonder Curl to review for you guys. So thanks so much, Wonder Curl, for reaching out to me and sending me these amazing products. I am a fan. If you've ever tried anything from Wonder Curl, let me know. And if you tried their new products and their new packaging, because like I said, this packaging is new. Also, let me know down in the description box. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what else you guys want to see from me on this channel. And as always, stay tuned for more Chloe Lear.